has been a bit. So last time, the world was doomed. Yeah, that seems like a good summary. More accurately, we kept exploring Belensk, like, planned. Uh, Ended up getting our feather, which, I mean, that was cool. That was what we started our adventure trying to get. Only downside is we also, trying to save Elio and Huju, doomed the world. But hey, it's not entirely our fault. That one asshole did it, and we're gonna blame him. It's all his fault. Anyway, now that we're out, let's start looking for clues. And the first, not encyclopedia, Jin guide. Let's meet our new Jin, Elio came with. Reflux. This spirit of burning pain joins the party with Elio. Reflux is essentially cowardly, but lashes out with horns when approached. Wrath. This spirit of hot rage joins the party with Elio. The Wrath's vicious attack may exhaust an enemy immediately. Chili. This spirit has influence over spicy heat and is a favorite of Elio's. Chili's power leaves a foe breathless and unable to move. Glow. This spirit of fading light joins the party with Elio. Glow breathes on the remaining embers of life, rejuvenating knocked out allies. It's also near certainty. And finally, Stoke. This spirit causes fires to burn ever hotter and joins with Elio. Stoke's inspiring presence rallies friends to the fight more fiercely. Yeah. And we also have a fuck ton of more Jin. In fact, 2 of ours went over to him. Which kind of dropped, but whatever. Anyway, now we have more Mars Jin to work with. Which I believe she wanted a 3rd one. But yeah, we have this world map to look at. And the closest place to go to is right here. And also, what is interesting is, the music change when you walk into the darkness. Also don't think, you can't just straight attack in this. Just to quickly get through this fight. As you can tell, these enemies aren't messing around. Something I am curious about. What level is Elio? He's 32. Okay. He's gonna sit out for a bit. Tyrell, come join the party. Fighter B. Oh man, a bee. So scary. Haran Village. I'm amazed you made it all the way to Haran Island through the storm. What bravery. Our village here is small, but you won't find another on the island. Welcome. We got our shit kicked, let us sleep. Yay. Some beasts only escaped whatever happened on the mainland because they were here. Frightening. Would you guys know more about the myths of Morgul? Sure. You can hear folktales and such of the townspeople all around the region, but if you're looking for history books, there aren't any, not even Belensk. This is a suspicious pot. Nut. Don't tell anyone, but the cave on the northwestern part of the island is where we play when we're bored. That doesn't at all sound concerning. I should just have this on a shortcut already. And we're immediately find a friend. Hello there. Babwa? Mercury Djinn Spring joined you. It is set to Karis. Pretty sure what I want with you requires Form 4. Yes, it does. There we go. Elio's gonna just have some Djinn for now. Yeah, these two are they're just gonna exist for a bit. My husband has not come home, but I refuse to grieve. Nothing is certain, yet. Move this box. I don't like how it's positioned. I am the village storyteller, but since my son and his little grandson, Kaba, went missing, I've been too worried to tell my stories. You tell stories? Well, shit, we're going to save the kids. He can tell stories, maybe he can tell us about something? I don't know. The currents bring the driftwood of broken ships here. After a storm, it can take a long time to clean it all up. Have you met the old man who lives next door? He's a storyteller. He knows all about the old days. Elio, what the fuck are you wearing? Okay. He definitely needs this. Elio, what the fuck are you wearing? Why are you not wearing anything? The Viking helm has the... Viking helm is damage up, so I think it's fine to not buy. I don't think anything new would have shown up. That's cursed. Anything Sveta could equip is kind of immediately to her. Oh, Sun Saga 4 and 5 finally showed up. Reef, you hold the Sun Sagas. So they were in Morgul. That's why they didn't show up until now. Which means I know where the third one is. I just didn't think to grab it. Damn, okay. There's a lot of those. I guess those are all permanently missed. Water of Lives and Psy Crystals. That wouldn't surprise me. Probably also other potions and missed potions are here. Ah, now Elio is extremely geared and I will not be using him. Perfect. Seriously, why is Elio equipped like... Never mind. The answer's obvious. Elio wasn't adventuring, he was held hostage getting ready for a cookout. Haran Channel. You can literally see the edge, it's kind of cool. What do you say? Rules of the playground. No hitting the seesaw. Someone could get hurt. No what? What do you mean, no hitting the seesaw? Oh yeah, it sends you the other way. If do a backflip. Hell yeah. That's some cool shit. I don't know why the backflip is so just entertaining. Something from the south of that room. You know, I think this might be the guy's kid, or kid and grandkid that were lost. Kaba. Yep, that's him. Ah! Who are you guys? We might ask you the same thing. Relax, Kaba. I think these people are alright. Or at least not monsters. Kaba? I feel like I've heard that name. Maybe back in Haran Village? Haran Village. This small village on Haran Island is home to ancient ruins with a legacy of traditions. It is famous for the local seaweed. Yes, from Ikan, the storyteller. Ikan, the storyteller, is the historian of Haran Village. He is distracted by worries that his son and grandson disappeared. That's my grandfather. And my father. You must love fishing to go under these conditions. You are fortunate we can help you. Fortunate? Fortunate people don't break their legs. I'm glad you're here. With my dad's leg broken, I didn't know what to do. I'm not sure if they can help us, son. I don't see a stretcher or anything. We don't need a stretcher. If we're going to walk out, you're going to walk out here on your own. I know that sounds crazy, but just relax and let us work. The magic of pie. Did you see that, Dad? When he was doing that, he filled up with light and then put the light on in you. Whatever. I didn't see anything. But my leg doesn't hurt anymore. Oh yeah, Kaba saw that, which means that he's an adept. Let's see if I can stand up. You did it! It's like I was never hurt. I can even jump on it. A minute ago you couldn't move at all. Who are you? Yay. No one of consequence, but I must know. If you need to keep your secrets, it's fine, but thank you. If you ever visit Hearn Village, stop by our house. We don't have much, but you're always welcome. Hey, I was gonna say that. Ask for Icon the storyteller. Anyone in town can pull you to our house. Time to get home, son. Your mother must be worried. I'll race you. Cute kid. That was very well done, Reef. Thanks, but it was nothing. These are the kinds of detours I like. Probably time to move on, though. Onward. To over here. Anything in the water? Gloom Scorpana. Or Scorpion. I've already fought 3 of these when I was fighting with Elio. Or fighting to save Elio. They also dragged me down to hell, but that's beside the point. Ah, yes. The Miramasa. We don't equip that yet. Curse sucks. Sunset Burst. God dang. That's the unleashes I like. Okay. There's a second way to enter the channel, right? No. Maybe. I'll run through it again real quick, just to make sure. Might be connected to the other location on the map here. Which wouldn't surprise me, I just don't remember if it is or not. The whole point is that you break that boulder. Yeah, I get here from the other place in the world map here. Anyway, I guess we should probably make sure they actually got home safe. Because while they didn't have to travel through any of the dark shit, and still a little concerning. Ah, it's the warriors who saved my son and grandson. I thank you most humbly. I understand that you also have used a strange power to mend my son's bones. May I see this power? Yes. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Can you move a physical object so I can see the power of your work? Move. That power. How? That's the light I saw. That's it. The light somehow made my dad's leg better. When Kaba told me about this healing light, I thought, is this them? It turned out it was indeed. Wait, can this kid see synergy somehow? It's not just the kid. The old man sees it too. Synergy is the power of the mind. How can a non-adept see it with mere eyes? So that light is synergy. You must be the ones then. The ones? Whatever could you mean? The ones to go to Watchtower on Warriors Hill. Warriors who wield weapons that are not weapons. Weapons that are not weapons. Yes, weapons not of steel or wood. The warriors who use them should gather at Warriors Hill. I understand. God, why do I not have variants with old man voices? I understand. I understand. Warriors who can fight and defend without weapons or equipment. Adepts, obviously. Is that from your ancestors' stories? Do these stories have the stories that have been handed down to you? They are not mere stories, they are part of a prophecy, a message from the past to the future. And what exactly does this message say? When the light of Luna reaches the sunken tower, all falls into darkness. What began in beauty ends in terror. Shun shadow, walk in light, to escape eclipse's blight. That certainly sounds like an accurate prophecy. This is no prophecy. Prophecies deal with the future, and this is our present, my friends. The tower in Belanisk was a machine built by the ancients to advance their art of alchemy. It was powered by light, but it worked too well. They must have started up as we did, probably with similarly tragic results. But what did they hope to accomplish? Maybe they were trying to do something you can't do with synergy. Of course, something beyond the four great elements of fire, disco, earth, and wind. Given the results, we can theorize that they were trying to manipulate the fundaments of darkness and light. The Jedi once ruled all of Weyard as well as all four elements, but they craved yet more power. At that stage, if you seek more power, you are essentially grasping at omnipotence, are you not? That is a good term for it as any, absolute mastery over all things. Is that even... they wanted to do that through synergy? The prophecy of the Watchtower also foretells that its champions will be quite clever. Exactly. Alright, we need more information. What can you tell us about the tower itself? Nothing. I am the village storyteller for an island you've probably never heard of before. What else do you want from me? Ah, ha ha ha! You have me there, sir. I do what I can. Laughing. I like this old fellow. And I like you as well. Perfect, I'm matching the... Excuse me. Yes, we should of course get back to business. Right, if I don't tell you what the Watchtower Champions do, then I've failed completely. Then by all means, speak. Thank you. We don't know if the Watchtower appeared where it did because the warriors had gathered there, or if the warriors met because the Watchtower was there, but we do know that Warriors Hill was where it happened. Why were these warriors drawn to the Watchtower? What was their goal? To use this key. We have a key. There was a treasure sleeping within the Watchtower. Once found, the treasure would guide them on. I'm lost. The treasure would guide them? How would it do that? I don't get it. How does a treasure sleep? I don't understand either, but clearly we need to get to Warriors Hill and see what's inside the Watchtower. Then let's waste no more time. I see that you will be the ones to watch the world. The words, the things. God, old man voice is gonna kill my throat. Warriors Hill. The tower looks not here. Okay, there's a tower here, but the other... I feel like there should be more towers. Well, that's blocked off. both of the other ways lead to the same place, so we're going down. I guess going to the right takes you on the elevator to go back up, so... When the world is shadowed, the Watchtower will harness the seed's rage and reveal itself. So basically, the tower only appeared because the world went to shit and the ocean went brr. Makes sense. And now we're in the Harran Channel. Okay. Where is it? There it is. That cave, those caves right there. Well, one of them's dead. Hey, they hit my Kaeris. What the fuck? Okay. Need to move this. Have to move it another time. Cool, no longer permanently missable from what I remember. And if I go through here, you can see there's a summon tablet up on the top. Fairly certain, you were forced to push this in right here to make sure you don't miss it, which I enjoy that. To get that summon tablet, we need to go back to the channel. Which we'll do later. Yay, hydropower. An elevator has been created. There's a nice ring to it, like a body has been discovered, except, well, it's not messed up. So, back in Warriors Hill. Get ready for the elevator. Yay! A nice trip up. And I don't remember if there's anything on the way down. There is a chest. Okay. That looks like dragon mail. That is in fact dragon mail. It's tempted to give it to him. It resists water and fire. His attack attack drop small amount. What does planet armor do again? Boosts elemental power. Okay. I'm giving it to him. I forgot his inventory is maxed. Get rid of Feather. Matthew, give the Planet Mail to Elio, because it's outright better. Why do I keep buying gear? Every time I buy gear, I have to replace it. Like, immediately. Dang. Ladder broken. God damn it. Shouldn't have kept holding right, should have just stayed on it naturally. Elevators are hard. Bulky Bug Man. It lived. This was not in the plans. Ah, yes, Sunset Burst. Okay, those are dealt with. Roof is now 29. There we go. Well, I guess I should have just gone over there using that instead of having to try to run the elevator and not be too slow or too fast. Push. There we go. And then the fans went burr. I do really like the Zoll staircases. They seem like a really cool design. Ugh. Okay. Going up here. I can climb a tree. That's all that matters. Oh yeah, also there's a friend. Who wants to beat the shit out of me? Because, you know, these fuckers don't know the meaning of friendship. There, I taught it the meaning of friendship. Veda's 29. Chain. Chain. This spirit represents Earth's binding powers and is first met on Warrior's Hill. Chain's attacks will fall in place to help allies coordinate strikes. I like Chain. Is Chain a version of Ground? I think that's what Chain does. What is it actually is like who I would tangle. I just think it makes everyone attack. It's kind of cool. Anyway. Switch like that real quick. Also, you go ahead and just make a wish. What gin do I have on Sveta real quick? Not interesting ones. You're the people I don't give a shit about right now. What with her? She's a grappler. What is her 2-element thing? Brawler. What if I made you more like this? You become a medium? And then a white mage. What the hell? No. Fuck that, we're going Brawler. Brawler seemed cool. Yeah. Yeah, I realized I'm accidentally turning him into a cavalier, but that's not the point. What happens if I get rid of all the Earthgen? You're still a wanderer. And you become ascetic. Cool. We're going with Brawler. Brawler seems the coolest. Cool, now you two are just messes. You become a cavalier, which is actually kind of neat. Illuminator. You're just... But you're now a scholar. That would fully turn into an ascetic. Yeah, keep it. Cool. That's what people are for now. Is there anything going the other way? Nothing at the top of this tree. Boring. Back inside, let's try to raise the middle tower. That is kind of obvious. That thing has a door. I wonder where I need to move this thing. Putting this in place. Go for a little trip. Seriously, that backflip is just cool. I don't know why I like it so much, but... Taking this elevator, I should see if there's anything on the way down that's interesting. Hey, a chest. Aegis Shield. Why do I know the names of the items by looking at them? He's at 28 with Night Shield. 26. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it at all. This goes up to 41. Boost criticals. And you just go ahead and take it. Especially since I'm using Tyrell right now. Seems better to put it on him. Up, there we go. Do another awesome backflip. Hell yeah. That is some cool shit. And this should finish out. Yep. That activates this, and so now it should create the last tower, which is basically where you start in the area, and I can check out that, well, very obviously is a room. And since that room is not really connected to anything else, that's probably the end of this place. If it led to anywhere else, there'd be some concerns. Or it would just be a magical portal. Also, I think the camera in this room changes a little once you have the air flowing. Anyway. The door is locked. Well, I got this key. The door is in fact now not unlocked. Where was the lock on the door? Anyway. Is that it? A strange treasure, to be sure. The treasure of the watchtower? Is this what will guide us? I'm not doing anything a rock tells me to do. Could the treasure have been replaced? Unlikely. The door was locked when we arrived. No one could have gotten in without the watchtower key. And the watchtower apparently only appeared after the eclipse began. Even if someone wanted to steal the treasure, this place is pretty high security. Magic conch. We'll do what it tells us. And if the watchtower were still buried, even we could have not gotten in. Some treasure. So now what? Do we ask the rock to guide us like, hey rock, know a good inn around here? The rock is the guide. The rock is the prima guide for the game. Maybe we don't understand it. Maybe it was hidden away by the ancients. It's important. As usual, Karis is right. Let us have a little faith in our forebears. Also, hey Bean. Hope you're doing well. As it happens, I have some experience with the ancient treasures. Let's just take it with us. Alright, if Kraden says we need it, that's good enough for me. Excellent, let's grab it and depart. Rock. We got the third eye. Wonder, does he keep the key? No, he doesn't. Good. God damn it. You know what? If we can find a way to turn this rock into transportation, I'd be impressed. And then again, if that happened, I think I'd be playing Breath of the Wild. I already talked to you, I don't care. I want to go back to this place, because we created a path we could go through while over at the other place. At Warriors Hill, that's what it's called. Damn, Karis. That is impressive. I just realized you said the Cowboys used to listen to these. God. My mind immediately just went to this SpongeBob reference, like, perfectly. I didn't realize it was even changed at all. a tablet. This tablet. I mean, I'm sure you could ride it, like, put it as like a heel and a Healy. You could probably roll around on it. Yeah, that's what you do. You create Heelys, and you ride, you put the tiny rock as a heel, and you just try to roll on it. Anyway, Math, you can now summon Codalus. To summon Codalus, you need 3 Mercury and 3 Jupiter. It is the summon that does the healing. It doesn't do damage, it just makes... It is one of the best summons, though, because you get 5 turns of just not needing to worry about health, really. Unless they're dead. Useless. Hey, it can be pretty good. I think it revives your party when you use it initially, so pretty nice. I mean everyone, including the people who are not in the battle. Anyway, that was that island. Let's keep going south. Oh no. A bat. You know what? You make a good point. Fuck it. If it doesn't kill, why? If it doesn't instant kill, it's not even useful. That tornado is, That's not at all suspicious. We'll check out that tornado probably on another day, honestly. Man, Sveta really needs better weapons. Also, Tyrell does not take damage now. What the fuck, Sveta? Sveta just sent that fucker to space. Thundershock, Thunderbolt, Thundering Shock. I think you like shocking people for some reason. Oh yeah, there's no Thunder Wave there. So yeah, all deal damage. Let's see. Oh no, I went to the wrong side of the island. God damn it, not the fight I thought was going to happen. Where's the fucker? The fucker's around here somewhere. Not this. Find me the fucker. I know he's around here. He's one of the 2 I'll never forget. Also, Sveta sending Bass to space. Again. Bulky Bugman, yeah. Where is it? Right here. God damn it, where the fuck is this? There is... know it's right here. There's a Mars gym right here, and it will not show up. Ask the boulder or ask the rock? God damn it, where the fuck is this at? It's right here. Just show up. Show up before Reef gets killed. Finally! Murder this fucker. You're joining my team, you friend. Punch that fucker. Punch him until he joins us. Speed punch. Hell yeah. Okay, it's I should be so low that an attack should get it. Or Sunset Burst. That also works. There we go. Friend get. Even if it is by force. Sizzle. Set to Sveta. Sizzle. This spirit of blazing heat is first met in Nihilin. Sizzle's attack sears foes, leaving them vulnerable to further attack. Also, why is the tornado so damn loud? You need another... You'll take that. There we go. Friend get. Also, this island is where Gaia Rock was in the second game. More accurate, like, yeah. God. Now it's just constant encounters, now that I'm actually not wanting to fight as much. And Sveta sends him to space. God damn. I like that move too much. Well, you'll get there soon. Ah, nice. There we go. Yamada City. That was a long enough of a trip to get here. First off, I want to sell things. Night Shield. Keep the Mirror Mask for now. Can't sell the Rock Feather because it's what the entire beginning of this game was about. Now the world's fucked. Oh yeah, we still have a blue orb. I forgot I got these two items from... or two usable items from Blados and Minority. Missing Sun Saga 3, which I know exactly what that is. I don't know the Frost one. Sveta has brass knuckles. Can't sell. No, I cannot sell the magic rock. Can't sell the book. Why does Elio have a... just has a smoke bomb? Cool. This should mostly be the same equipment. Right? Yeah, it is. There are islands south of Yamata, but the other day I saw one I'd never seen before. How could that be? Everything changes so quickly now. How will we think of names for all the new places? Prince Takaru left to travel abroad, so he can't help protect Yamata. I'll have to take up the slack. Takaru, this courageous warrior, is the son of Susa and Kushinada, making him the Prince of Yamata and heir apparent. After his sister Himi had a vision of the world in peril, he went abroad on an important mission. Susa and Kushinada are familiar names. It's summer, but it's still very cold. As a soldier of Yamata, I can take anything. Still, it's very cold. Not at all suspicious ground. Hey, look, a friend. Join me. Hell yeah. Easy friendship. Oh, hell yeah, it's Kite. Kite is awesome. Kite. This spirit represents flight and is found in Yamata. High from an vantage point, Kite gives the party key tactical advice, allowing an extra action. Everyone loves Kite. Kite would make you a disciple, but I'll keep it on Sveta for now, because I don't know how likely I am to even keep Sveta. Or not keep Sveta, but keep that number of Gen on Sveta. Because... oh, look, it's Himi. We pray for Princess Himi. Please do not go near her. Himi, this young girl is the daughter of Susa and Kushinada of Yamata. She supposedly possesses remarkable powers. What's in this room? Hell yeah. Who are all of... Kraden. Susa, how have you been? Susa. This king of Yamata is father to Himi and Takaru and husband to Kushinada. He is a hero of Izumi in his youth. While the younger Susa was wild and uncontrollable, age has mellowed him, and he has earned the respect of his subjects. I haven't seen you since Felix defeated the Great Serpent. Great Serpent. It was an angry dragon. It's been 30 years. How time glides by us. I've been aging for all those years, but you, Kraden. You don't seem to have gained even a day. Weren't you over 70 when we last met? Ah, noticed that, did you? It's not that I haven't aged, just not as much as I should have. It's the same for everyone who is involved in the Golden Sun. I wonder if I'll catch up to Dad age-wise. Oh, weird. I guess we might, huh? No way of knowing, really. The Golden Sun did slow the aging process immensely, though. I wonder why. Kraden is 100 years old? Pretty sure my old man was aging like regular people. Piers. I hadn't thought about it, but when Piers and I met, he was about my age. And And he's still young, hale, and hearty today. And you keep in contact with him while he's aboard his ship via homing pigeon. Via his... yeah. Do you really trust important messages to Captain Pierce to a bird? Against the vast array of options for a non-adept such as myself to send a message many miles? Yes, I did. But if your pigeon couldn't find him, you would just have waited for an answer forever. I suppose so, but my pigeon hasn't failed me yet. But how could that little thing find him with the whole world to pick from? I wouldn't know where to start. I suppose my pigeon has an advantage. Has you at an advantage, Tyrell. Perhaps if I can teach it to throw fireballs, it will put you out of a job. Hey, are you saying that pigeon is smarter than me? With all due respect, sir, we have more important things to do than listen to you bait Tyrell. Shouldn't we be talking to Sousa about the eclipse? Hey, I'm not going to stand here while Kraden tells everyone his bird is smarter than me. Because his bird is. I've always hated stupid pigeons, stupid feathery rodents. Sousa, you have no doubt noticed the crisis on the mainland. We have come for your help in ending it. Wait, we have? I thought we were just sailing around, not looking for this guy in particular. I didn't say anything because I wasn't certain we'd be able to find him, and time was a factor. But I have reason to suspect we will find some keys to our current plight here in Yamata City. Yamata City. This city is primary settlement on Nihon. Its culture is centered around spirituality with many prayer shrines. We're in Japan. Like it's shaped like Japan. It's Japan. We're in Japan. Like the landmass is literally just whatever. We have escaped the darkness so far, but I do not wish to see it spread. I will help however I can. Unfortunately, I don't know how I can help much. Kushianada and Himi, on the other hand. Kushianada. This queen of Yamata is the mother of Himi and Takaru. Since Himi's illness, she has led continuous prayer vigils. As a young woman, she was chosen by lottery to be sacrificed to a monster, but was saved by the warriors of Vale. Oh, Himi Gini Hara... No, I'm not even gonna butcher that. Nope. Sounds like a prayer vigil. Is something the matter? My daughter. Since the eclipse, she has been unconscious and will not awaken. I'm sorry to hear that. Queen Kushianada! Are you alright, my queen? She has the curse as well. You'll have to excuse me. Sounds like something is wrong. We should investigate. This is why I wanted her to stop. This is why I wanted her to stop. It does Himi no good if Kushianada works herself to death caring for her. Himi. I know you want to help Himi, but you need to rest now, for her sake. Hey, Himi. Oh, fuck. What the hell? What was that? What did you do to Himi? I asked you, what did you do to my daughter? I'm speaking way too fast. Ugh. That's stone. Like an eye. What just happened? Hey. Ah. What is happening? Watch. Wait for it. Himi, are you... It worked. Oh. She is awake. That did it. Matthew. So that's what it was. What is happening? You've just seen it with your own eyes. I suppose I have. She was chosen by the Watchtower's treasure. The third eye, a countermeasure against the eventual awakening of Luna Tower, rests here. Chosen by a treasure. I guess that's what they meant by getting the treasure to guide us. Hold. I demand more of an explanation. Himi is, floating. What the fuck? Allow me to give it, Papa. I have to help these people stop the eclipse. Little Himi, you've just woken up. You're not making any sense. There is no time. I have the overwhelming feeling that the eclipse mustn't continue unchecked. Luna Tower consumes light, casting a grave eclipse that chases away all that is holy. Grave eclipse. This terrifying phenomenon is caused by the eclipse tower. While the tower swallows up all light, monsters of shadow reign. The eclipse tower doesn't merely obstruct light, it actually absorbs it, though what this might pretend is unclear. It chases away the holy, eh? Who would have thought holiness could be chased? I can't explain why I know these things, but I do. The grave eclipse brings fiends to our doorstep. When the shadows overran balance, the people suddenly found themselves in a city of monsters. If I look out over the mainland, shadows cover everything I can see, even in my Aethway. Champa. The tower is filling itself with the light it steals. When it gathers enough, it will release it all. So what's happening to the tower while it fills up? It is siphoning all the light from the world and emitting darkness. You said you could help us stop the eclipse. How are we to do that? If we can amplify the light going into the tower, the machine will be forced to stop. Amplify the light? How can we do that? With a device called the Apollo Lens. Fortunately, you have already supplied it with the power it needs. Apollo Lens. This ancient machine amplifies light. In theory, it has the ability to end an eclipse. We have already powered a machine that amplifies light? I remember no such thing. The Apollo Lens is connected to the other alchemy machines you have dealt with. By activating them, you provided its power. Great, let's get it running then. They are speaking to me again. We must first remove the lock, or the machine will not operate. We have to remove the lock, but in order to do that, one must be closed in shadow. Yeah, gates, lock, shadow, close, it's never simple. Thank you, Elio. The key is in EG. The lock is in the central continent. The umbral gear is scattered across the world. Umbral gear. These items of equipment were created by ancient Jedi to harness the powers of darkness. So how are we supposed to find this umbral gear? Or umbral gear? If you bring me to the right areas, I will guide you with my search synergy. Each piece is hidden. Search synergy. This Earth-based synergy is unique to Himi, and allows her to discover hidden objects and other secrets. It's our third version of Reveal. We don't learn Reveal in this game, we learn 3 different versions of Reveal. Morgul's oldest records include an Umbra map with these locations marked on it. Umbra map. This weathered map of Morgul was left by Jedi so their descendants could find the Umbra gear. Those records of Morgul were taken as spoils of war when Sana conquered Belensk. An ancient Morgul map in Sana. We must investigate. Looks like it. Ready for another trip, buddy? Hell yeah. Yeah, it does sort of feel like Destiny, doesn't it? Every moment is precious. We should depart soon. Himi joined our party. So, yeah, we just suddenly get Himi. She's 35. She's 5 levels higher than everyone else, except Elio. She's staying in the back for a bit. But came her with but she came with some Jin. And as you could guess, she's a Venus user because why wouldn't she be a Venus user? We have 2 of every other adept. Anyway, Buckle. This metallic spirit joins with Hemi. Buckle's influence over metals can harden substances to many times their original strength. Clover. Clover. This fragrant spirit is met along with Hemi. Clover's fresh scent seems to cleanse the soul, and is quite calming. Magnet. This lodestone spirit joins the party with Hemi. Magnet's attacks paralyze with a powerful force. Geode. Geode. This spirit joins the party with Hemi and was born from a mineral formation. Geode draws power from far underground attack. From far underground to attack, not from a far underground attack. Whatever. And that puts us at 16 of the Venus Djinn suddenly. And also, oh yeah, I forgot, she comes with a Djinn of every other type. Or at least a lot more Djinn. Pepper. That's right, Pepper. He's adorable. I love Pepper. This spirit brings fiery influence to some foods and joins the party with Hemi. Pepper can overwhelm an enemy's senses, leaving the foe stunned. It makes them taste hot food, and then they're stunned by it. And he's adorable. This Djinn. I would do anything for this Djinn. Or this Djinni, whatever. And we have Swift. Swift. This spirit of speed joins the group with Hemi. Swift is the fastest of all spirits and always strikes before an enemy can. Hell yeah. So yeah, I forgot she comes with 2 other Djinn, and it's really strange. And somehow she ended up with Pewter? What? Oh, Pewter got taken off of, Tyro. Okay. Yeah, like, we have Hemi. Hemi, before you go, you should pay your respects at Umazame's grave. I did not. I will, Father. Something I need to check real quick. Yamada's grave is right here. We'll be doing that in a minute. First, this is some advanced house. Or not even house, just, it's a mess. This place is a huge mess. Okay, I have to push it. Yeah, that works. Okay. There's some bread, which is perfect to be held in Karis's inventory. Umazame's grave. Yamada ruins. Strange that it says first floor, but whatever. Spookiness. It's the dancing figurine from Gaia Rock. It is good to see you, Hemi. On to Umazame. Umazame. This Earth adept was sister to Susa and the de facto ruler of Izumo before the village was destroyed by tsunamis. She died of an illness shortly after shepherding her people to Yamada. Yeah, tsunamis kind of caused Izumo to get destroyed. Yours is a unique gift. You can witness the essential truth of a thing. The essential truth of a thing. I see a great destiny before you, Hemi. You will guide your companions to important works. No obstacle can stand before you when you combine your strengths. Use the hand and the eye to open the door behind me. Find the lock in these ruins, then proceed west to Tonfon to get the key from the Emperor there. Tonfon. This city is the capital of Sana. It is known for its exquisite architecture as well as being a center of fishing and commerce. Heirs of the Warriors of Vale, please look after Hemi. Back to sleep. Just because I know I want this shortcutted. So, use the hand because it's actually just a giant, normal thing. And then use the eye. Oop, I'll be back in a minute, getting a phone call. Okay, that was quick. And what the hell? I did it. I got absorbed into the ground. Masamune. So I had the Miramasa and the Masamune? Awesome. And a Water of Life. Yeah, it's the Masamune, and I have Miramasa Masamune. Hell yeah. That is an increase in damage. He could also use it. She could also... Jeez, why is she building a Synergy Rod? Sword of Dusk only goes to Matthew, who has a better weapon. Just give it to Elio. I can get him a better weapon much easier. That's... Yeah, texture's gonna be a little messed up on the emulator. When both gems shine, the Eye of Truth opens and reveals the light. What the fuck does that mean? I know what it means, but what the hell does that mean? The Crimson Gem points the way to the one who sleeps beneath the land. Well, I don't have a Crimson Gem. Exactly. So cool, we found a lock. They said the key to the lock is in Tonfon from the Emperor. And we already have reason to go to Tonfon, well, really the castle, hopefully, to try to find the Umber map. There's a lot of things in Tonfon. To Tonfon. I'm just gonna wait to get to Tonfon before buying better gear, again. Even though I know Hemi needs it. So, yeah, I know exactly where Tonfon is. Hop in the boat. Should be... not... yeah, it should be mostly just straight west, right? Given where the places that places based off Sana are. Yeah. Because the places that get taken over by Sana are southwest and northwest, so it's gotta be just on the east. or are the northeast and the southeast, so it should just be on the east. Hey look, I was right. It's Tonfon. Your ship looks a little beat up, but I have to admit I'm impressed by how smoothly she sails. Not move. I have no intention of moving people here. I do intend on going west for a second. I just realized I should not fight. I don't know how much damage the skulls do. Get the hell out of there. Leave the fight. I said leave the oh my god, get away. How have I not ran away at this point? Why can't you get away? There. Wow. That was horrifying. Does anyone know how to raise the dead? You do. Perfect. Okay. See, fleeing was something I considered, but apparently just didn't seem like a good idea. Oh, I wonder what that place is down there. God damn, Sveta. I could fight one enemy. I may live to regret what I just said. Cool, send it to space. Hell yeah. This is what I want to get. Hit it with the goddamn Nova. Make it regret existing. Throw it. Throw the Jinn. Hell yeah. It's a friend. Yes. Friendship and lots of fire. I heard it doesn't like fire. Ow. It lived? Oh shit. Never mind, this thing does have to kind of be tough to be surviving out here in hell. There we go. friend get? Bob what? That's the sound of friendship after all. Foam. This spirit of churning oceans is first met near Tonphon. Foam can create areas of tidal instability that slow enemies down. Do I want you to have it? No, I want you to have a Earth Gin. You become a water monk? That is a whole change in what you are. Interesting. Yeah, go to you. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Hell yeah. Safe. Snipe shot. Sunset burst. Okay. Now to actually explore Tonphon. That man is sleeping. What the hell? Ah yes, excellent. A person who I can sell things to. Have this elixir. I don't think I have anything else I need to sell. Again. Oh yeah, your weapon. Why do you have crystal powder and a weasel's claw? Okay, Heavy. You collect the strangest things. Nothing new should be on that list. This should be no new weapons. Yeah, nothing here is new. And what's in your store? Oh, there's actually something in here. This is probably a permanent stat up item. It in fact is. I like the design of this city. Hey, there's a Jinn. Just hanging out on a roof. Okay. This, I remember how to get this Jinn because it took me forever to figure out. So, the description of Slap mentions that it's good at waking people up. Uh-oh. It's already time to get the ferry moving. Slap is such a good synergy. Hey, friend. Mars Jinn Tinder joined you. It is set to Tyrell. This indomitable fire spirit is encountered in Tonphon. Tinder can restoke life's fire with perfect reliability in an unconscious ally. It is the Jinn that has a 100% revival success rate. Oh yeah, you're another person who changes a lot based on... No. That is a question I was not prepared for. Okay, out of curiosity, I want you to get another... I want you to have another Venus, or another Venus Gin. You don't need another Venus Gin from what I... Yes, you will. Okay. That's all the Venus Gin I will assign. Or no. I have all the ones at Himmy's that I haven't technically, like, decided who officially gets them. Anyway, let's go check out the Emperor of this place. After I go over here for no reason. Seagong must slap. The gong! The gong! That's how you empty a room. Is it an attack? Could it be an enemy attack? I forgot I kind of scared the shit out of them. But I'm sure it's worth it. Run around some bamboo. God damn it, I have to go over there and use growth. Himmy, do you know, girl? You just know move. You're useless. You're useless, Himmy. Damn it. You only know this move that reveals very random things on the floor. But seriously, why does this game have 3 versions of reveal? Like, it's a little dumb. Like, you have insight, which shows you how to use things on stuff. You have sense or track or whatever it's called from Sveta that shows you, like, following things. Dragon bow, hell yeah. And then you get the upgrade the bow. And then you just get the, like, what's it called? Is it called Search? Which is basically just reveal, sort of. Except it has to show a thing when you use it. Is there anything in these back rooms? Emperor Uin's brother, Kuin, was Lord of Morgul before he was killed in the Beastman Revolution. Lord Kuin, this Saiyan royal, was killed during the battle in which Morgul won its independence. Vasana is now unified. The Emperor grieves so for his brother that he can barely speak. Nothing in the drawers. Mysterious land of Tuparang. The Tuparang was an ancient country that one day vanished from Wayard. Decades later, it abruptly reappeared aboard an enormous flying ship and having renamed itself the Zenith Tribe. Lord Kuin and Emperor Uin were as close as any brothers I've known. Then came the Mongol Revolution. You wish to meet with Emperor Uin? Yes. Who is it? Pardon me, but are you not the Master Sage Kraden? Everybody loves Kraden. I am most pleased you have come. Please enter. Thank you all for coming. We have heard tremendous wisdom about the Emperor Uin, whatever, Uin. We're going with Uin. Or Unan. Unan is what it should be. It is a great honor to meet you. And I, in turn, have heard much about the knowledge of the great scholar Kraden. The honor is entirely mine. May we assume, Your Majesty, that you already know of the eclipse across the continent? I had heard legends of it from a Morgul storyteller once, but nothing could have prepared me for the reality. Sana-occupied Morgul, I visited my brother there for a time and learned much of its culture. As I understand it, we have whoever activated Lunar Tower to blame for this catastrophe. We bear some of the responsibility, though the consequences are beyond even our wildest nightmares. Some of the responsibility? Well, it was the Tuparang who were really responsible. Tuparang, as in the self-styled Zenith tribe of Tuparang? Yes. But the one who actually turned it on was a silent boy named Ryukyu. Yay. That's right. He could only think about saving his sister, so he couldn't put too much blame on him. Ryukyu and his sister. Oh right, we had heard that Ryukyu and Huju were somehow connected to the Sonnen royal family. What is the matter, Your Majesty? Ryukyu is my brother's son. So Huju is my niece, yes. But at least now I know that they were both alive before the eclipse. I sent a ship to Morgul to rescue them once we had news that they were there. And the ship? And the ship? It has not returned. We were separated from them just before the eclipse. I hope they were able to avoid the monsters. I don't imagine there is any way of knowing. I've got a good feeling about it. I'm sure they made it. I want nothing more than to see them alive again, but prayer seems to be my only recourse. In any case, as Emperor I cannot be seen to show too much emotion, even over the loss of my own kin. But enough about my woes. May I be introduced to your companions? They are the descendants of the famed warriors of Vale. This is Matthew, son of Isaac. Hey, I'm cool. Ah, the warriors of Vale. If you please, Your Majesty, my name is Karis. I'm Tyrell. I am called Reef, Your Majesty. I am not related to the warriors of Vale, but please, call me Amity. I'm sorry, there was a tree that disagrees with you. I am not related either. As you can clearly see, I am Sveta of the Fang tribe. I'm just Elio. That's right. He's fucking Elio. You all honor me with your presence. But now I must know, Kraden. What brings you and your companions here? What do you seek? Your Majesty, would you be kind enough to let us see the items your army brought back from Morgul? Secret doors. Your Majesty, what? This was part of Emperor Ko's so-called Hidden Road, by which he brought treasures into the country. I could think of no better use to them than to give to those who fight to end the eclipse. You would grant us treasures without even asking why we want them? Are you not curious? I have looked at you and heard you speak. If you can bring this eclipse to an end, no treasure is too dear. This just in. Good rulers exist. Three chests. First one is this gave the Lord's Sun's ring. a Psy Crystal, and Umbral Gauntlet. And somebody's gum. The Umbral Gauntlet is going straight to who equips it, because that's some double in defense stat, whatever. Hell, or doubling the defense of it. This ring boosts criticals. I think that should go to... Give it to Sveta. You were looking for the old map of Morgul, yeah? You were looking for the old map of Morgul. Yes, I am. It was not in there. Sadly, I gave the map to my brother some time ago. If anyone has it now, it will be his son, UQ. Well? Guess we gotta go find Ryukyu. God damn it. Or Ryukyu, whatever. You gotta go find the fucking asshole. He wanted to save his sister, but man, he fucked things up. Yes, it is time to go. Ah yes, this cutscene. Sorry to bother you, Kraden, but something has been troubling me. Oh? What is that? Why didn't Noelle come back with you to Belensk? I was wondering when you'd get around to asking me that. With everything that's happened and all the peril and whatnot... Peril? Of course, she slipped your mind. I am ashamed, though. She is my sister. Well, I suspect she's a touch distracted herself. But by love rather than peril. Noelle is in love? With whom? Captain Piers. God, I forgot about that. Piers of the Warriors of Vale. When Piers arrived at Feria, she seemed especially vibrant, aglow even. When I disembarked, she simply told me, I'm going with Piers. Piers is a powerful adept, so she'll have a fine tutor, but they just sailed off together? Piers is one of the most capable sailors in the world. I'm sure there's no harm will befall her. I had no idea, but I'm glad she didn't get tangled up in all this. She was always the lucky one. I wonder if you won't eventually think the opposite. Why? Where are they sailing to? If we stand here reflecting on every one of our worries, we'll never leave. Onward! Why the fuck did Noelle fall for Piers? It's so weird. Hello. Anyway. So, we want to find Ryukyu, but he didn't show up back in Susan. And he got picked up in Morgul, so if he didn't show up there, instead of heading east, let's try heading west. See if somehow the waves kind of messed it up, you know, got him pushed up somewhere he didn't want to be. Makes sense to me, at least. Which includes traveling through the dark, shitty areas. Scorch is just so good. Hit Deluge, and Frostbite, and then... I know this fight is going more than a turn. She's becoming a beast. But yeah, hello there. Welcome to my stream. It's a thing that exists. Oh wow. I didn't realize I would be able to kill those two. Okay. They're both level 31. Nice. Curse Scuttler. And Shade Scorpana. I mean, I've fought both of these. Sure, they'll be fine. I didn't realize she can inflict venom. Nice. And Reef gets taken to hell. Ah, yes, this part of the world. It sucks. Arid Scorch, Deluge, Frostbite, and Wild Growth. That should hopefully be safe, but not make sure Reef doesn't die. And Tyrell goes to hell. Says, why is Drag Down a move? It's just... it's so strange. And this ship looks to be a Susan ship. I got 9 coins. Neat. Arid Scorch. Hit him with the Sonic Slash. Frostbite. And Wild Growth. Destroy them all. Karis goes to hell. That hits hard. Hopefully just attacking should be able to finish them off. Yeah. Yeah, leveling when fighting these things is very easy. They give tons of experience. Nope. That is a lot of enemies. Fiery Blast. You're currently a samurai, what the hell? Okay. I thought you should be a ninja. God damn it. Getting one of the people messed with my Jin. Share to that. And then Matthew should kill that. Spirit is still alive. Okay. Iceberg Outpost. What the hell happened? Oh. Okay, that's what happened to Matthew. Yeah, a ninja only exists as long as the number of, yeah, this will fix it. Cool. The number of Jupiter Gen have to be higher than the number of Mars Gen. Trade for Cinder. Tinder is just better Cinder. And for some reason, you need search to make this rock appear. It's how to make sure you get the characters at the right time. Man, the weather is shit because of the world. Yeah, we need to start this stop this eclipse. So fast. Also, that flashing light does not feel good. I hope no one who watches is at risk of, what is it called? I don't remember. Flash make bad stuff. Yeah, that is a little painful. Slide off the house. Hey, friend. Oh, good. It's just a friend. Bob, what? Mercury Gen Rhyme. Hell yeah. This spirit embodies crusted ice and is met on the island in the far north. By encasing an enemy's mind in ice, Rhyme can seal a foe's synergy. I don't want you currently, so give to you. Cool. Hop through all of this. Well, let's actually check out what's inside the house. There's a chest. I want the chest. I can't see a thing in this darkness. I thought I heard someone this way. You're right, over there. Matthew, is that you? I thought so. As you can see, Huzon is in a bad way. That was really weirdly phrased. He fought off a horde of monsters to protect this place. I thought I'd finished them all, but one was only wounded when I let my guard down. Now that Matthew is here, I can finally rest. Huzon, no. You can't die in this forsaken place. I won't let you. Yes, hold on long enough for Matthew to take us back home to Sana. Huzon. Ah, that would be a dream. But alas, one that cannot be. Huzon, no. Don't leave us. Take care of them, Matthew. Huzon? No. We don't get here in time. I know this won't be easy, but we must gasp. Do you happen to have an ancient Morgul map, Ryukyu? Yes. Emperor Uin gave it to my father when he assumed government. when he assumed governorship of Morgul. I've been keeping it with me. Matthew and party got the Umbra map. Now we can find the Umbra gear. We should start the search right after taking them home. I need to get back on the roof to get that. But we don't get here in time to save Huzan. It is kinda sad. What am I saying? It's not kinda sad. It is sad. Minerva Helm. Raises synergy points. Yeah, you can just equip it. Anyway. It's Huzan's grave. Huju's Echo Gem has been placed here as a marker. Okay, I have a phone call again.